Hmm.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
No way, bro. No fucking way. I swear to God. I guess it don't count. They trying to fuck me already, dog. Hey, ain't no way.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19. He had just taken the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. Got him downfield. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other
what the
team.
fuck?
Wide open, he makes the catch. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Utes!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with a little better field position. The offense set for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. But he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Wilson to pass. Finds his tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Utes want to move quickly. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. On the run, it's Bernard. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Skips away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Utes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. draws to pass. They're trying to get to him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Utah! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Yeah, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The pull and throw off the RPO. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on
the big defensive tackle.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And that pass intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. He's loose at the 15. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now improvising. Trying to find his man in the middle. Fires the pass, intercepted. At the 45, on his way. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Gonna take a shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Wilson will throw. Fires to the wide out. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking down the middle. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down.
Ooh, that's one of those where you're breathing a big sigh of relief. That ball could have been intercepted, and worse, could have been intercepted in house, but offense caught a little bit of a break. Nice play by the defense, but the offense glad to punt in this situation if they want to punt.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on, see if they can catch the defense now.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake on 1st down. Right down the middle. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Wide receiver shows motion. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Oh my God, can you catch the fucking ball?
Can't miss the target.
Damn.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time.
Man.
Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little
To
bit.
the air, it's Vandergrift. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh my fucking God.
Another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big play.
He'll start this drive firing. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll give it to the back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Motion from the off. Gonna let it fly. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Makes the catch. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
I can select the play.
Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Stanley. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Coming after him. Grab near the sticks. It's Bernard. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Utes are in the hurry-up.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Got room at the 35. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. play action on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll let one go down the right side. Pulls it in inside the 10. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Picked up 6 on that last one, now 2nd and inches. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utes! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They want to see if they can score the deuce.
29 Philly.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Oh, he wants it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the single back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. It's great to think you're going to score every time. Man, what a bad decision. He's down at the 6. Offense getting set for first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got the back in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play, and do they ever. 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Bro, what the fuck? Damn.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Can anyone catch him? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Kentucky!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders, feeling some heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got his man downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Talk about having a day. We're not even done the 1st quarter yet. This receiver already has over 100 yards. Look out.
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Man, 1st half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now rolling to the left. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he got loose, it was all over.
That's what happens when you fucking celebrate.
This receiver
I look
is
at
on
you.
fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. To the air on first down. Going up top. Snags it down the right side. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
On second down, just keeps firing.
Oh my
Final
God.
play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. He wants to throw it again. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hayden. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
They want to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Power ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. That's it.
Ah.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Now on second down. The run from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Kentucky right back to the line. Quarterback will audible. Fast motion from the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. That one comes out.
This
high
nigga
down
got
the right
bumped.
side. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
RD, what a play by the
Fucking
safety.
bump,
And the free
bro.
safety specifically. When you're playing cover 2 and you're sitting back in half the field responsibility, you got to see the formation and you got to understand the quarterback. You're watching the quarterback's eyes and reading him. He takes him right to the football. Free safety jumps the route, makes the INT.
Getting some heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose.
Then we came
Well, the
and cover a
offense ought to go
fucking
buy a
fumble.
lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Unloads it downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw at Sanders. Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Little touch pass to the receiver. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Turning and firing back to the right. That's risky. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you could tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
They might need a telescope to find the first down marker, but they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that pass picked off. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay...
Get your bum ass out of here, nigga. Fuck.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions. taking on a team from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky! He just took it the entire length of the field, end-to-end, coast-to-coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that to the end zone, making a huge play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. They're going to ride this running back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give out of the gun. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
Quickly out to the tight end. And it's on the ground.
Fumble. There we go.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
A first down for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Powers through the defender. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's got enough to move the chains.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Pocket starts to collapse. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
The D thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Fires to the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Now the toss. Inside the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Starts to scramble to the left. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
I think oftentimes for a quarterback, accuracy goes down a little bit when you're not throwing from the pocket in a good throwing position. Every time you scramble, every time you start running, you really got to make sure that all of your fundamentals are in check. And that time, the quarterback just got a little bit out of whack, and that affected the accuracy on that throw.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to pass, it's Vandergrift. Throws to the wideout.
How the fuck did I throw
Gets
that?
it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
Here we go.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to pound their way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll try to outflank him with the jet sweep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 4.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, going to the air. Looking to take a shot. Pulls it in on the left. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Hey, man, that was just perfect execution offensively. On a fourth down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in. They checked all the boxes on that fourth down.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Here's the handoff. Nice move to stay on his feet. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Back to throw, it's Allard. Deep shot for the end zone. Got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Oh, nice play by the offense. But listen, defensively, I gave up the big play. It's over. Short memory. Now I got to bow my neck, make a stop on this goal line stand here.
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner goes down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to move it through the air. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The give to the back. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first. Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Aller. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, you get the incompletion there on 3rd down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab.
No fucking way, bruh.
48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down.
That's a great example
get
of
the fuck
receiver
out of here,
knowing
man.
exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
The Nittany Lions are on the move. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They want to just keep throwing it. Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Back to pass, it's Aller.
Give me that. Thank you.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense.
I knew I was gonna get a pick eventually because the bullshit he was throwing.
So my guy can get it.
All right, come on now.
To the house.
This nigga threw it into double coverage and somebody fucking caught it.
Fair catch.
Then he just threw it to the tight end on 4th down and he caught that shit. I'm like, hell no. I put a stop to that shit. Oh no.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on 1st down. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
I need to put a curve flag out there to the running back side.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving
He had a
around.
touchdown.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And
He fucking
is
retarded. He
not
had somebody
gonna get
wide
there as
open down the
defense
field.
gets him on the ground.
This nigga want to run
That's one
for
of the
it.
advantages on defense of forcing
This
a
dude's a
third and
fucking
long
idiot.
situation. You can go to your dime personnel package, get a lot of those smaller, faster bodies to deal with a mobile quarterback like this who sometimes will try to scramble. That time there was just nowhere for him to go.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and now trailing with a little over 2 minutes, it's looking bleak. My defense has got to go out there and get a stop immediately. I got to stop the clock as fast as I can, try to save as much as I can, and then
Going over the top. Makes the catch at the 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the fourth quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looking for a man. It's Vandergrift. He's got his man. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Goes to the option. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is
all kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk.
Why the fuck would they put a curl flat to the other side? Like,
before he steps out of bounds.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Looking to go up top on first down. Going for it all. This ball is picked off in the end zone, but no, he's out of bounds. The quarterback very fortunate to get away with that throw. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10.
3:25. Now. Griffin. Acorn.
Dropping back, it's Aller. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab on the left. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Okay, you have a 2-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap one.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing, Jesse, in this situation in the fourth quarter.
You're right, David. You don't want to be reckless. So as a play caller here, let's dial up some things you know your quarterback sees well in the passing game.
Oh, I need to go to the block. Come on.
36 after a pickup of 5. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Now they'll run it to the right here. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. Running into the open space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faroe Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Wildcats. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And good work by the cover. Return man down on the ground. Offense set on first down. They'll go to the ground. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Cook. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Working that left side now. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Back to the air one more time. Working on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Receiver
The
looks
fuck
it
are you
in,
doing?
it's complete. Touchdown, Tiger! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. They'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Handoff to the lone back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking deep. He's got it inside the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Green 25. Flex, flex, flex.
Back to throw, it's Cook. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important. Right, you got to do a better job.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming.
Oh, shit.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He lobs one high down the left side.
No, get the fuck out of here, bro.
They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. He caught it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike pay dirt. They're going to throw it again.
And then he just...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Missouri!
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. And stampeding through the defense. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
To the air, it's Vandergrift. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Kentucky!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Black 24. Black 24.
Got his man quickly. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Leaves it with the running back. Might as well start playing.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Vandergriff. Sends it downfield. And they're not on the same page there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Wide out in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
At the pace this guy's going at right now, this could be a record-setting type day. This could be a game for the ages for this dude. He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up that 1st down. This is still the first half, guys. What is this guy capable of doing the rest of the game? We're going to find out.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. To the air. It's Cook. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. He can haul it in. Incomplete.
I don't know why he didn't take 3.
That's how we'll wrap up the half. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone. Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. Turns it on at midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Power football with the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's taking the shot, and he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Tiger. And with that one, they jump
I
on
shouldn't have
top
crushed
here
that,
in
dude.
the
That
second
was
half.
fucking dumb. I mean,
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes with the return. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. They'll go back to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Vandergriff. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's into the open down the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
First down here for the offense.
Let's go.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He chucks one out to the right. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Fire. Double right.
They'll try to get outside. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game on the toss play.
Here we go.
Scanning the field, it's Cook.
Oh my
That
God.
pass is incomplete.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense.
Can the defense stand tall? Firing to the right, complete. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads. You could tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
29 Philly.
Quick strike complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
They keep attacking through the air. Touchdown, Missouri! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unleashes one. Fired in there, but incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Dropping back, it's Vandergriff. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He's got it down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
What a play by the defense. I'll tell you, every time that guy gets the ball in space, the entire stadium holds their breath because of his game-changing speed. That is an outstanding job of an open field tackle in a 2-minute situation with the lead.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Get set, get set. Cross.
To the air, it's Cook. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And 3rd down for a defensive lineman, trust me, I'm one of them, is money down. Go get me that quarterback, make the stop, get him to 4th down. The defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job.
He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Snowed under by the defense. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. Splits the uprights, it's good. They have taken the lead in the final seconds, guys, and the celebration has erupted on the sideline. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Dropping back, it's Vandergriff. He wants a big play here late. And a penalty flag comes in as that one
Oh my
was
God,
incomplete,
bro.
but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
I ain't gonna make it.
On the ready.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with a W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right?
The passion runs deep here in Norman, Oklahoma, or as they say, sooner born and sooner bred, and when I die, I'll be sooner dead. Welcome to Oklahoma and the home of the Sooners. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Kentucky Wildcats taking on the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to... Line gets set, first down. Snags it quickly on the left. How about that weight room work? He's showing off there as he gets across the 20. They'll mark it at the 22. And the Sooners racing to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's looking on the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback checking the play. Shotgun snap on third down. He fires one deep over the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to...
He lets one fly deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown Sooner! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! Talk about a breakdown in coverage. That might be the easiest catch he'll have all day.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except the hardest part about this is the walk to the sidelines, because then you have to justify what happened, and your defensive coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
He'll bring it out. It's Burks. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll run it on the counter. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen, and a guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure and because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Giving him his pads. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The aerial assault continues. Dances away from the heat. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out, there he goes. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Fires to the middle. And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Uncorks one. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. The snap sets up the throw. Quarterback extends the play. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Bone. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third down, going up top. With the catch, it's White. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Turns it loose. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. The Sooners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The sure hands, it's White. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Quick toss. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Looking to pass. It's Vandergriff. He makes a catch. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Complete downfield. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Steps away. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way. Did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Burks. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Motion from the offense. He'll keep it himself. On the move is the 30. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Time to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Coming after him. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On second down, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play, they took a sack. This one, they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, they're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. This is how you make it interesting. Your defense has to come through, has to make the big play, and they do. Clock running out, you get the ball back to your offense. Way to force the issue, create the interception.
The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch him get off the football, make the play.
How the fuck he missing that throw, man? Like, come on.
Long defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes
Fuck.
on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game. It's complete. A huge pickup. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down 1 score. Time winding down. What is better than this? Comes out throwing on 1st down. It's caught. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the 1st down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ball game. Got to have a score. Like you said, Reese, work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football and get out of bounds.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
Fires into the end zone. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Let's see if both sides are content to just let this half run out. The offense takes a knee. Defense still has all 3 timeouts. Timeout called by the defense. 27 seconds to go. Line getting set on 2nd down. To throw, it's Hawkins. It's complete on the right side. At the 20, he's got space. Afterburner's coming. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that there. I know that.
Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. Timeout called by the defense, and there are only 10 seconds left in the game. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Thompson. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. You know, there's no real reason